Hey everybody, this is Miss Florida Hot Picks here, and I just want to continue to keep showing you that I'm continuous tracking certain hits back from September 9th. I told you guys pay close attention to your weekend hits because a lot of times they will introduce some weekly hits throughout your state. So be on the lookout for those, okay? So I have some more. I'm just going to point out just a few of them. Check back with the other two videos that I had, just going through some of the hits that came off of these, So we're going to start really quickly. Let me see. I have them in like a red color here. So we're going to start with, I believe this is, get my glasses here, Michigan. Okay, Michigan had 636 that played back on September 9th. And it came out again using this chart. This is why I said those triples. Several things happen. Either that number plays back again, or one of the numbers plays straight, or sometimes the numbers go vertical. Okay? And this is a perfect example of using the same thing, especially when it has that triple. Okay? I told you those are very strong. That 636 came out again September 13th. Okay? Let's move on to VA. VA had another hit. Uh-oh, get that out of here. Okay, VA had another hit. So we're going to look at 109 again, that hit on September. Okay, we're still working off that September grid, September 9th. And we already talked about the hit that happened 026. That came right on the vertical. But 675 also came out. Now look at this. I told you pay attention, okay? So Virginia, they like the numbers off the vertical, but be careful to mirror. This is where you need to learn to mirror. 571 can also be 765. Remember I told you those like to go in different directions. Just like this 640 can be a 456 or 456 this way. Well, this 571 can repeat itself as 765, and it did on September 13th. So make sure, VA, you check that out. So that's two hits off this chart. Okay? Easy. Let me see what else we have. All right, so we're going to go look at, I believe this is Delaware. Okay? Delaware actually had a hit of 161. Remember when we're putting our daily predictions and weekly predictions, I tell you guys the triples that I look at are false triples. They'll either go, vertically, or they'll do the wing out. Like, look at this. 616 is here. 161 is here. And it played straight. You could look at it 161 or 161. Look at that. And that hit on September 13th. And that's the second hit. 316 played the day before. Okay? Now do you understand why I say these are hot? These are hot. All right. So let's look at DC. Finally got something for DC. DC had that hit of 374. Now you notice their triples went horizontal. But look at the hit. It's right underneath. I told y'all 473. Look at those top and under. And remember to mirror. They go vertically and down. Quick hit. Look at that. Took a couple days. I got you. But it still hit. Okay. Let's look at Florida. And I missed this one for no reason. I'm so upset. Because that was coming down the rundowns if y'all checked out that video. Look at this. 706. And it plays straight depending on how you're looking at it. So you know I'm sick right now. I said, you know what? So they had the false trip and it fell right under the false trip. 706 on September 13th. Yeah. Okay, let's look at Georgia. I had a couple people asking about Georgia. Georgia is hot for these, okay? Matter of fact, this is where a lot of this came from, studying at Georgia, okay? So remember, we're going on like the second hit. And if you notice, 191 played September 13th and it played it straight. 191, just straight across. Bam. Let's see if there was any more that I could find. I think that was it. Oh, okay, one more here. Okay, let's look at South Carolina. Okay, so this would be like the second hit for South Carolina off this particular grid from 375. Look at this. So you guys know that 120 already hit, right? Guess what came after? 260. I told y'all, pay attention. This came September 13th. You see what they're doing? When y'all see this stuff, y'all have to study. These hits are coming back to back to back, and sometimes they're using the same rundown multiple times. Okay, so when people come and say, well, oh, Miss Florida, this stuff it's not hit. It does. You have to be patient, and then again, start paying attention to seeing what is rolling through your everyday rundowns, and just compare if you're seeing some of the numbers. Okay, so continue to study. All right, that is the update. We should have one more for tomorrow, and that should even everything out. And those that I don't see hits coming off of, those are the ones I'll be studying closely. Like I'm still looking for Illinois, right? We're still looking for Arizona is one, right? There's a couple on here that they look lonely. Okay, New Mexico, Oklahoma, we got to help them out now. Okay, so we'll see what's going on. Other than that, I hope you guys are learning and studying, and I'll see you guys on the next video.